This is David from Inspire Precision, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the beautiful gem from Alias Airguns Canada. When I saw the gem, I knew I had to have one of my own. Inside this box, this is the Sapphire edition of the gem. We've got a nice sleeve. Okay, so we got, it says gem on it. Very nice. Think small. It is very small. Before we open this, I also got the 12-gram CO2 adapter. We're not going to use this today. And I got a pack of 8-gram CO2 cylinders. Why don't I get one of them out right now? I also have some regular BBs. I did not buy any of the other barrels for this. I just have the BB barrels. So we've got the owner's manual. Well, look at that. Very nice. Looks like they've got everything well spelled out. Look at that, guys. Look at the gem. Again, think small. It is very small. My hand is pretty much bigger than it. But look at that. Look at that. Very, very nice. Very, very small, guys. Look at that. Not ever had a BB pistol so small. The fit and finish on this, guys, looks immaculate. This wonderful Sapphire edition. It's got some fake gemstones, I believe. You've got your hammer, your tip barrel there. Very nice. Looks like the fit and finish on this is exceptional, guys. I'm not going to be doing a deep dive into the fit and finish. I think these are like 180 bucks. No, they did not send me one. I wish they had, but I had to get one since I was seeing pictures of it online. Let's see what is in this little box. Looks like we've got an airsoft BB barrel. Okay, so I didn't buy the paintball barrel, and I did not buy the arrow barrel, but it looks like we've got the airsoft barrel and all the stuff for the airsoft barrel, and we will need this key. Take the gem. Let's load up a CO2 cartridge. Okay, so that for the 8-gram, the bottom just unscrews. Your 8-gram. Looks like there's some silicone oil already in there, but your 8-gram is gonna, cylinder's gonna slide in there, and we'll snug this up before we puncture because we're gonna use the key that they give you. Whoops! Here I go, messing it up already. Well, looks like that's about as tight as I'm getting it because the CO2 cartridge was pushing out the wrench. That's why it flew out. Looks like we didn't have much leakage. The whole point of this video, I guess, guys, is to see what this is going to chronograph as. They say you can get up to 375 beat per second. We're going to see what we actually get out of some of these BBs here. And why don't we just put one in and start finding out. Whoop, what did we have? So the BB fell right through the barrel. Let's try that again. Okay, the BBs are falling right through the barrel. Let's see how I can fix that, guys. There we go. So let's get the first shot off. This is not double action. It is single action only. So you have to cock the hammer back. Okay, error 3. Well, there was our first shot, so we'll have to count that one. These BBs, let me decock that. These BBs are falling right through, guys. Yep. For whatever reason, it seems like that worked. So let's see if we can get an accurate shot. Speed. Okay, 306. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of BBs that are falling through. Let's try again. Okay, 314. This is quite loud. Quite loud. Nobody likes copperhead BBs, so maybe I should be using different ones. $317. Whoop. $320. Speed's climbing up. I'm not having very good success with these BBs, guys. $325. Well, I wish I would have started that fast. Okay, Air 3. I have found through this chronograph especially, BBs are pretty tough, guys. 325. Wow, consistent. Consistent for sure. $333. This hammer is just falling and hitting a poppet valve, but even that seems to be very consistent. Air 3, we'll do a shot count, see what we get for a final shot count. Whoop. If I lose these BBs, it seems like when I cock that trigger back, the BB falls out. 331. Let's cock it back first. I know that's like the worst thing, not safe at all, but 331 again. Extremely consistent. 332. Maybe we've settled in to a speed. 332. Wow. I'm impressed now that we've figured out how to keep the BBs in the little pistol. I'm very impressed with the consistency. Alright, Air 2, whatever Air 2 is, I'd have to look at the manual for this thing. $329. If I wouldn't get errors on this thing. That's how you know this channel's not scripted. $335. $332. Kind of like contorting myself to get this lined up. $329. Well, sorry guys, my chronograph seems to be wigging out here. I just want to see how many shots I can get before we start losing speed. It seems like it's a lot. I guarantee this is not an accurate thing, not an accurate pistol at all. This tip-up barrel is very cool. Well, I can't say that it is not consistent. As long as it reads, right? But I see them dancing all over the place. They're going to the left, going to the right. Maybe it's not me after all. Maybe it's just that they're not lining up underneath the sensor of my chronograph. Well, I'm going to say you're probably going to get tired of shooting this thing before you run out of shots. I know this probably turned out to be quite a junk video because of the chronograph not working. That was a perfect shot. I don't know what the problem was there. Or two. Alright guys, well, I apologize that my shooting skills with this chronograph are awful. Couldn't get it to register for more than half of those shots. But I'm going to put a shot count on the screen somewhere here of what you can expect with a 177 BB and an 8-gram cylinder. But once again, I'm just going to show that to you. Look at that beautiful little pistol, and it is tiny. I mean, there it is in my hand. And if you want to see more content with this, if you want to see me get the airsoft barrel in there, if you want to see me get the paintball barrel or the arrow barrel, I can. Drop a comment below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And there's not a whole lot to like about the performance of this chronograph, and maybe even the performance of the pistol, as we really had trouble keeping BBs in the breech, not rolling out the barrel. But maybe that was a user error. Drop a comment down below if you have any ideas about that. Give this video a like. If you want to see more content with the Gem, make sure you hit that subscribe button. This was David with Inspired Precision, and I want to remind you guys to break out of your comfort zone, learn a new skill, and have a great day.